Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Read The Wheel of Time. Today we're at chapter 46, I think. Yep, and it's the sigil of the chapter is the Andor banner. So we will probably now try to break into the castle with Matt. A message out of the shadow is the title, so he's probably gonna deliver the message, I assume, from this. So let's go. Yeah, okay, so Matt goes back to the inner city. That's good. That's good. Yep. Yep, he goes for the garden. Interesting. I love that detail. Even worse that the show didn't show Kimlin. Because this is like a pretty cool consistency thing. Yeah, now he climbs up, yeah. Oh, for a moment the climbing took him back home with Rand and Perrin to a journey they had made beyond the sand hills into the edge of the mountains of mist. For 3 days they had climbed the cliffs and slept under the sky and eaten eggs filched from redcrests' nests and plump grey-winged grouse fetched with an arrow, or a stone from a sling, and rabbits caught with snares, all the while laughing about how they were not afraid of the mountain's bad luck and how they might find a treasure. Yeah, cool. So they ventured into the unknown to find the treasure of the mountain that the dwarves left behind, although there were no dwarves left. I know there are no dwarves in this story verse, but yeah. Oh, and he found a fossil. Interesting. A piece of white stone he brought back as big as his hand that looked almost as if it had been carved into a man's ear. Is that like after a volcano eruption he found a corpse? I hope it's not. Yeah, so now he's up the wall. And now he drops inside the palace grounds. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, and it's this beautiful garden again. I remembered when we were here the first time, when we met Elaine for the first time. I loved it. I so hope they don't start the season 2 with like Nynaeve and Gwen going back to Tavalon and Elaine's there. Hey, I'm a new novice. Hello, nice to meet you. I so hope they don't do that. And okay, oh, so he's like playing Solid Snake now, sneaking past the guards. You know, that's the pretty big oversight of construction of the castle that they can just go in here. Okay, now he's looking for a door. But if he's inside, they will spot him, so. Okay, now he overhears the two soldiers. On their way to Tyr, Great Master. Let them ruin his plans if they can. It will serve him right if 3 untrained girls can follow him. He was always a fool, and he is still a fool. Is there any word of the boy? He's the one who can destroy us all. Okay, we've got either Dark Friends or another Forsaken. No, I think they talk about a Forsaken. So. He was always a fool and he is still a fool. So that means whoever talks here might see another Forsaken as a fool, if I get this correctly. Perhaps I don't, then I'm sorry, but so that's what I get from this. And so we've got Forsaken along. No, Great Master, he has vanished, but Great Master, one of the girls is Morgay's knit. Yep. So, yeah, so this Abag, Galdrin, Gadrin, or whatever his name is a Forsaken, as I suspected. And also, by the way, that means Tyr is also taken over. Because, yeah, oh my god, this Tamon Abag. Was it Hamon Tamon, High Lord Tamon from Tyr? Oh god, I'm gonna look up his name, but I'm not gonna read what's there because it might be a heavy spoiler if I'm correct here. So I will try not to look at it. But I have to know what his name was. High Lord, where is it? High Lord. No, okay, it's not saying it here, but anyway. Yeah, okay. Or is it just soldiers? But he says Great Master, why? Has been far too impatient since regaining his freedom. He never realized the best plans take time to mature. He wants the world in a day and Kalandor besides. The great lord take him. He may seize the girl and try to make some use of her, and that might strain my own plans. As you say, Great Master, shall I order her brought out of Tyr? What is going on? Jesus freaking Christ, what the frick is going on? Who are you? What Forsaken is this? Have we met that one before? Bring her out of Tyr. So they want Elaine out of Tyr? That is so weird, this one. So I think Tyr is, so all the capitals, I'm not sure if it's the case, but it seems the way that all the capitals are being taken over by Forsaken, so they will rule the world. And the Tyr Forsaken is a bit rash, and he wants Kalandor, and yeah, okay, I see. See that she dies quietly, Coma. Let her death attract no notice at all. Those ignorant slatterns in their tower will have a difficult time producing her after this disappearance. This may all be just as well. Let it be done quickly, before he has time to take her himself. So I think the Forsaken are, if they are like this Forsaken and the other Forsaken are infighting a bit about Elaine, apparently. I really don't know. All this is just guessing, so. Great Master, that may be difficult. We know she is on her way to Tyr, but the vessel she traveled on was found at Erengil, and all three of them had left it earlier, yeah. We do not know whether she has taken another ship or is riding south, and it may not be easy to find her once she reaches Tyr, Great Master. Perhaps if you... Are there none but fools in the world now? Yeah, the deep voice said harshly. Do you think I could move in Tyr without him knowing? I do not mean to fight him, not yet, not now. So the Forsaken plan on fighting each other? Bring me the girl's head, Komar, bring me all three heads, or you will pray for me to take yours. Yeah, okay, bad. Okay, Matt now peers into the window that he just heard that weird conversation from. A tall man with wide shoulders and deep chest straining the green silk of his silver embroidered coat. Black beard, close cut. Oh no, that's just a guard. Yes, Great Master. Yeah, I will. So he's one guard or whatever from Anders now after the three we love so much. What under the light are they doing going to Tyr? Yeah. Yeah, what is Matt gonna do now? If Morghese is like corrupted, even though if it's just by association, that's dangerous stuff here. Okay, now he like will put out the letter, go to a guard that he thinks is not an idiot or evil. A young officer with one golden knot on his shoulder, so like a low guy. Perhaps we've seen that one before. Let's see who it is. Laying the daughter here sends this letter to her mother, Queen Morghese, Captain. That's the first thing Matt says. That's what you should always do when you are like not sure if you will be let in and you have an important message. How did you come into this garden? Elbers on the main gates, he's a fool, but he would never let anyone wander loose in the palace. A fat man with eyes like a rat? Matt asked. But the officer gave a sharp nod. Yeah, it was a fat man. He grew angry when he learned I had come from Tavalon, and he wouldn't even give me a chance to show the letter or mention the daughter's name. He said he would arrest me if I did not go, so I climbed the wall. I promised I would deliver this to Queen Morghese herself. You see, Captain, I promised it, and I always keep my promises. Matt, that's exactly what you... Yeah, perfect. Perfect way of handling this situation. Bloody garden wall again. Okay, that's a lampshade. I'm sorry. Jordan's freaking with us here. He knows it's a bit stupid. Should be built 3 times so high. Guardsman Lieutenant, not Captain. I'm Guardsman Lieutenant Tanvor. I recognize the daughter heir's seal. Give me the letter and I will take it to the queen after I show you out. I have promised to put it in her hands myself. I did promise to the daughter heir. I will take you to the queen, countryman, but know that I can take your head before you blink. And he's like this, yeah. And Matt's like, I am a loyal Enderman. He is, yeah. And a faithful subject to the queen, the light illuminator. Why, if I had been here during the winter, I'd have followed Lord Gabriel for sure. Yeah. Are we gonna see Morghese? I have to stop playing the fool now, Matt thought, and he still has the flower. Like, he put in the flower. Yeah. Yeah, now they stroll through the castle. And he thinks about, yeah, should I play dice with Morghese? So there's a woman with red gold hair who sat on the raised rim of a pool. Great serpent ring, okay. So hello Morghese, hello. Queen of Endor, defender of the realm, protector of the people, high seat of House Trakand. Yeah. I'd dance a jig with her. Yeah, Matt, sure. Oh man. My queen, I bring a messenger who bears the letter from the Lady Elaine, from the daughter heir, my queen. Here. Yeah, just give it to her. You bring a letter from my scapegrace child. That must mean she's alive, at least. Where is she? In Tavalon, my queen. At least she was when I left. Yeah, cool. That's good, Matt. Don't tell her anything. Light, I wouldn't like Light wouldn't I like to see a staring match between her and the Emmeline, yeah. Gabriel, she has been raised to the accepted, less than a year in the tower and raised already. When I put my hands on the wretched child, she will wish she were still a novice. Light, will nothing put her in a good mood? Yeah, this Gabriel dude is obviously the dark friend you just overheard. Or the Forsaken. My queen, by chance I overheard, be silent, boy. The dark-haired man, yeah, of course. We will hear what you have to say in a moment. Or perhaps that's a red herring. Perhaps he is not a Forsaken, but someone else. Oh god, I hate this so much. Seems she has left the tower again. On the services of the Emblem Seed, the woman oversteps herself again, Morghese. What a freaking A-bag. Yeah, he's definitely the Forsaken. Yeah. So Gabriel is the Forsaken. Hello, Gabriel. Nice to know you. So we've got Samael and Gabriel, whatever his real name is. Nothing, my lord. Can you tell you anything? I went to Tavalon to see my sister. She's a novice. Elsie Grinwell. Yes, man, you're so clever. That's so good. I'm Tom Grinwell, my lord. Yeah, he's just bullshitting him. The Lady Elaine learned I was meaning to see Camden on my way back home. I'm from Comfrey, my lord, a little village north of Berlin. I'd never seen any place bigger than Berlin before I went. Oh, he's so good at lying. I love Matt. Matt, yeah. Very good. Do you know where Elaine's going, boy, or on what business? Speak the truth, and you have nothing to fear. Lie, and you will be put to the question. Yeah. My lord, I only saw the daughter heir the once. She gave me the letter and a gold mark, and told me to bring it to the queen. I know no more of what it is than what I've heard here, yeah. No, Gabriel, Morghese said suddenly. Too many have been put to the question. Is he controlling her? So shall it be. Tell me, Tom Grinwell, did my daughter look well when you saw her? Yes, my queen. She smiled and laughed and showed a saucy tongue. I mean... Yeah, be careful, Matt. Morghese laughed softly at her, at the look on his face. Do not be afraid, young man. Elaine does have a saucy tongue. Far too often for her own good. I'm happy she's well. A young man who has left his small village often finds it difficult to return to it. I think you will travel far before you see Comfrey again. Perhaps you will even return to Tavalon. If you do, and if you see my daughter, tell her that what is said in anger is often repented. I will not remove her from the White Tower before time. Tell her that I often think of my own time there and miss the quiet talks with Sheriam in her study. Tell her that I said that, Tom Grinwell. Yes, my queen, but I do not mean to go to Tavalon again. Oh no, he's gonna be messenger again. Oh man, you cannot catch a break. Once in any man's life to Tavalon is enough. My da needs me to help work the farm. My sisters will be stuck with the milking with me gone. Gabriel laughed, a deep rumble of amusement. Are you anxious then to milk cows, boy? Perhaps you should see something of the world before it changes here. Oh, he gave him gold. Okay, shouldn't you recognize him? I mean, he's a Forsaken. Shouldn't you recognize Matt, the blower of the horn of Belir? If Elaine can give you a gold mark for carrying the letter, I will give you 10 for bringing it safely. See the world before you go back to your cow. Aw, yes, my lord, Forsaken man. Matt lifted the purse and managed a weak grin. Thank you, my lord. I think the time has come, Morghese, to lance that festering sore on the border of Andor. War with Carrion? Are you married to Taringale Damodred, you have a claim to the Sun Throne. The Queen's guards can make that claim as strong as any. Perhaps I can even aid them in some small way, hear me. Is that bad? How bad is that? Taringale Damodred. Is that... I think that's one from Moraine's family. No, that was Trakand, wasn't it? No, Trakand was Morgase. So Damodred, yeah, I think Damodred was Moraine's. I'm sorry, I'm a bit... So Andor has to be strengthened. The Sun Throne. Where's the Sun Throne again? Where was that? Was that... I don't remember. We'll know. They will tell me again. Or you tell me in the comments where the Sun Throne was. I know that already. I should know that already. I know that, but I seem to have forgotten. So anyway, that was the chapter. Yeah, Morgase was frowning as she listened, yet she nodded as much as any other. Yeah, they're all under his spell, so to speak. So yeah, everything is taken over. That's very, very bad. So let's see where this goes, but not today. For me, yes. For you, not. So I hope you liked this chapter, as I might have already said. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. And I hope you have a great day, and see you soon. Bye.